Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nalongo Letitia. Hi, sorry I have some cough and they have been taking me these days. I don't know what was wrong with me, but the flu was too much and I did not have my voice to record all the time. If you are my returning subscriber, you have a special place in my heart. And if you are new here, please, this is Nalongo Letitia. I am doing videos about staying in I'm doing videos about life or kadama or shagala in Gulf country, but I am based in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, and I'm a Ugandan. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Please subscribe. Yes, there is that red button. Please press it. It is so important to me. Thank you so much. Okay, now today I have come to talk to you about forgiving and controlling your temper. I don't know how to say controlling your temper or forgiving. Okay, no, I don't know how to say it, but controlling your temper. Like we housemates, if we meet a rude person in the house and then you are also a hot tempered person, I don't know what else to use instead of hot temper. Control your anger. Yeah, just control the anger. It's something like same like hot temper. Just keep controlling it. Sometimes it is not really nice. Control your anger. Learn how to control your anger in here where we are. Many times that thing has led into problems with people even when something was not even supposed to happen, but it like people find it happened just like that. Why? Because they have failed to control their anger. I'll give for instance, like when the madam comes and then is mostly it is madam, by the way, mostly it is madams that do that. You have already done everything, organized it. I am a victim, but me, I always control my anger though. You have organized everything. Everything is so in a place like where it is supposed to be. And then, okay, I'm just giving you a story of what happened to me. When you are mopping the room, there is a bedroom. Do you always carry the bed, lift it, and it has four stands? Do you always lift it first? It is heavy, and clean down there. Somebody enters the room. Okay, madam enters the room, finds that I have cleaned everywhere. Everywhere is clean, and this bed was broken, like broken bed. You cannot keep shifting it, mop, and then put it back. By the time you do that, it is a whole day. Like, you can't, it's broken. And if you move it and put it back, you can't take it back when you're alone. You need someone to help you carry it again. This woman, what she did, she extended the bed. Actually, it was broken. Like, she extended it, like she was looking for where to shout at me from, how to shout at me, when, how. Like, she pushed it, and it still, because it was broken, it fell down. And she started quarreling. Why is it under the stands of the bed? Why isn't it mopped? Why is there dust in that place? I felt angry. I really felt angry, guys. And I was like, what kind of job is this one I'm doing? I felt like bursting. You see, everything is in a place. Everything is okay. You have done everything right. You only, like, there is nothing someone is shouting at you for, but that person is always wanting to look for a reason as to why that person has to shout at you. I controlled myself. I left the room. I went, sat down somewhere. I thought about the job I'm doing. I thought about the job I'm doing, and actually that time I had just come. Ha! I was like, which kind of job is this? Hmm. You people, this is the hardest job ever. I controlled myself, and then I came back, I cleaned. But in that scenario, if you meet someone, you can fight, or you can shout and yell, the house catches fire. Sometimes this house catches fire with me when it is overboard, but I always control. But if I lose control, it catches fire. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, it has happened not really so many times, but let me just say this. There is some people that you see that they are being good because you're too good. And if you happen to just be a little bit bad, they are beasts. Yeah, that's what happens. So if you're in that kind of a house, I told you, I'm telling you experiences according to me. Mostly, I'm sharing my experience. So I'm telling you these things out of experience. Like what I'm experiencing, not that I've been experiencing it years and years. No, this month's, honey, this month's I'm experiencing it this month. So I'm just sharing to you things that you can do. Try to control your anger. And if you meet someone who is very easy on you, so sweet and nice, do not use that person's sweetness to an advantage. Sometimes some of you, or some of us, we can have problems back home, and then we still fail to control them, and then you transfer the annoyance to your boss. Your boss is being too good, too nice, so sweet, too mwah, mwah, mwah. And then you, all of a sudden, because for you you're angry and there is nothing she's going to do, you fail to control your anger. Boom, everything you spread it, and you lose control. Like, how? Why do you have to lose control over something that you can control? Learn how to control yourself. Sometimes it is better that way. And another thing is still transferring the annoyance. These people have children that can nag, shout, yell, disrespect. Still control your anger on them, because they are never going to change. They are always like that. These kids are always like that. Just keep controlling your anger on them. If you really have kids that in that house, that those kids are nagging you, disturbing you, blowing your mind all the time, my dear, try your best to control yourself, because it might not end well. You might lose the job. They might take you back to the company, and when they take you to the company, you're going to spend many more, how do I have to say, many days there that they are not paying you. If you get another house, you will have to redo that 2 years again. It can still be of an advantage that you might find a good house, but if you happen to control yourself, you can still finish that contract. That's what I'm saying. Because for me, I would have done that long ago. But every when I think, like, when I go back to the company, they are going to give me another house, and another house is going to count 2 years. I go like, And sometimes you never know the other person you will meet in another house. Sometimes they can be worse than this one you're having. So, nova musepichi no gwa mu kyoto. Omanyi the devil is better than an angel you don't know. You don't know the angel you're going to meet. That angel might be turning into a beast. So you better be okay with this devil you have. So control that. Control your anger. It is always good and beautiful. You will still be fine. Every time, every day. Everything will get better so long as you keep controlling your anger and be with people in peace. In peace. When people at home disturb you, keep calm. Unless if they're not paying you, I am not seconding that. If they're not paying you, back home. Because here you came for money. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Nalonga Letitia, and please subscribe. I love you so much.